What's going on, guys? Spotter here. We got some WWE custom zombies for you. Now, this is a map that, Hyper and I really wouldn't play. Oh, there's a pack punch. Looks like we can get out of the ring for 2,000 points. Not generally a map that I play with Hyper because it's pretty small. Wow, we got the perk machines. There aren't any perk machines, but the perks are located at the turnbuckles, so that's where you gotta buy them. But what I thought would, this would be great for actually just discussing stuff, quote unquote, with you guys. And today, that's what I want to do. I want to talk about why I think that Black Ops 3 zombies are going to be the best zombies that we've seen yet in Call of Duty, okay? I'm excited, guys, especially after seeing what Treyarch is bringing to the table with campaign and multiplayer. I am extremely excited for what the possibilities hold for Black Ops 3 zombies. Let's start off with number 5, okay? The 3-year dev cycle. Yes, these companies have to create DLC and support their game for at least a year after release. However, that additional year gives them so much time, and they've already stated, Treyarch has already stated in interviews, etc., that this iteration of COD Zombies is going to blow our freaking minds. Yes, I want my mind blown. Treyarch, please, okay? So they have an extra year to pump into this, and we've seen what they're capable of using this extra time for with the campaign and multiplayer. We're only going to see even more of that in Black Ops 3 Zombies. Number 4 is the inclusion of an XP progression system. This is something that I talked about prior to E3, prior to them even, I think, announcing Black Ops 3. Like, I wanted to see inclusion of more elements from multiplayer as far as progression. I don't, I'm not necessarily saying we want to have, like, prestige ranks and everything, but we want something to achieve. Yes, there's high rounds and challenges and everything else that we can complete on the existing maps, but we want to be able to unlock stuff. We want to, we want to get, I don't know, whether it be weapon upgrades or attachments or camos, I don't know. I'm leaving it to them. I'm not the creative one, okay? These guys are the creative developers of the game. I want to see what they bring to the table. And one of the things they talked about at E3 was the fact that, yes, they wanted to have this progression-based system where, it enticed people to continue playing and to unlock stuff, but at the same time, they want to keep it accessible to players just to jump on and have some fun. So it'll be interesting to see what this progression system actually brings to the table. But I'm excited. It's what I've wanted from zombies. I mean, even going into Black Ops 2, I think I talked about it, and they did a little bit. At least they had, like, leaderboards and stuff like that, but we need more. More, I say, more! Damn it! Now, number 3 is the inclusion of additional elements from multiplayer, like weapons, like abilities. The specialist is pretty interesting, And, I don't know, I think, are people actually amazed or confused that we'd actually have weapons from Black Ops 3 multiplayer in Zombies? I mean, that's always been the case. I mean, it doesn't impact the timeline. They can do anything they want in Zombies. Of course, we're going to have all the weapons from multiplayer in Zombies. I mean, it makes sense. You're going to have a lot of the elements and movement and etc. And hopefully the specialist abilities from multiplayer in Zombies. It makes sense. I mean, they've built this entire platform. They built this movement system. They've incorporated all these weapons. I don't want to see weapons from World at War and Black Ops 2 in Black Ops 3 Zombies. I want to see new weapons. I want to be able to pack-a-punch them. I want to be able to upgrade them. I want to be able to put attachments on them. I want to be able to do all the things. And that's going to come from multiplayer. One thing I'm going to throw out to you guys, and I know Destiny has definitely had an impact on Black Ops 3 with the specialist abilities, and you might say, well, the development, they were developing this. Destiny has had an impact, I can guarantee it. And it's quite obvious with the specialist abilities. But get this, okay? I'm going to throw it out there. A zombie raid. I don't know, I just thought of this when I was taking a shower this morning. I'm like, what if they freaking made a zombies raid? You got the Vault of Glass, you got Crota's End, you got the upcoming raid from the Taken King. What if they incorporated some sort of raid-esque type thing for zombies? And it was like, you had the standalone, whatever it is, campaign maps, etc. But then you had this raid, this ridiculous raid, that did actually require you to progress along the XP progression system in order to be able to either access it or even be able to complete it. Or do well in it. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. Like I said, I think Vonderhaar, when Destiny came out, he tweeted a lot about Destiny. And I think Destiny, like I said, has had an impact. It's a fantastic game. I mean, no matter what you say about it, it does have its fantastic elements, and the raids are one of them. Imagine a zombies raid. That would be freaking insane. I don't know. What do you guys think? All right, the last two are kind of tied together. Number two, building upon the success of the Black Ops 2 Zombies maps that sort of came at the tail end. I mean, we had Transit and Die Rise, but really, they started really excelling at the maps, in my opinion. Mob of the Dead, Buried, and Origins all three of those were absolutely stellar maps, in my opinion. I mean, the Easter eggs were amazing, the maps were fantastic, the additional weaponry, the additional equipment, I mean, the paralyzer, all those things. It was just fantastic, in my opinion. And I think they can build on that. I mean, they really got the wind in their sails for those last three maps, in my opinion. I mean, say what you might about the cutscene at the end of Origins, those maps were absolutely brilliant, okay? So I'm expecting them to take that even further with Black Ops 3 Zombies, okay? Number one is more advanced and complex Easter eggs. I mean, the Easter eggs as well. Like I said, these are kind of tied together, right? The Easter eggs just got more fantastical. I mean, look at the amount of translations we had to do just for the staff upgrades in Origins. It was ridiculous. It was insane. And all the hints, you had to go up in those freaking huge walking mechanical monsters, go in their foot, and I don't know. It was that was the best experience, man. Origins was fantastic. I mean, cut aside the networking issues and stuff we had while we were playing. It was like 2 days of just fantastic fun playing Origins. Okay, so here I'm on WWE. Gonna go back to this gameplay. I'm trying to pack-a-punch. This is impossible, right? You gotta have all the zombies down here. You gotta run down to the pack-a-punch and then grab your weapon. Are you serious? That is insane. Trying to pack-a-punch your weapon with a full group of zombies. So I'm gonna bring him back around here and go get that upgraded Thompson. Yeah, Thompson. Woo, how fitting, right? So this map, I mean, there weren't any, different weapons. They were all just base weapons and base upgrades. So, like I said, pretty small map. That I think some of these smaller maps are more suited to this type of discussion with you guys, okay? So yeah, I mean, hey, giving credit to Advanced Warfare, Raven Software, Sledgehammer Games for Exozombies. The Easter eggs are pretty damn good, but I'm sorry, you're not Treyarch. Treyarch is the master, in my opinion, of these Easter eggs. I mean, they started with a full-blown Easter egg in Ascension. I mean, they had a few little things in Derice and even before that, just minor things. But, man, starting with Ascension, all the way to Moon and Black Ops, and then in Black Ops 2, just ridiculous what they've managed to do. And I'm looking forward to how they progress with that and how, more interesting Easter eggs, more complex Easter eggs. I think it's going to be great, guys, and I'm really looking forward to them releasing, a little bit more information about zombies, but not too much, because, we don't want to spoil this stuff. I mean, they want to pump it up, right? You want to pump it up, but we don't want to spoil it. And I shouldn't talk too much about characters, but really, the characters, I think they need to be all new characters, not, stars like we've seen with Advanced Warfare. I want, like, almost no-name characters with great voices, with references to the old characters. I don't want to see the old characters. I want to see new characters, not Hollywood guys, and with storyline references back to the original cast and the cast from Black Ops 2. What do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think it's going to be awesome? Am I pumping it up too much? I don't know. It's zombies is my thing, man. I'm excited, and Black Ops 3. It's been a long time coming. I'm looking forward to it, guys. I hope you are too. That's it for now. WWE Zombies. I'm Spider, and I'm out.